Hey man, I got 5 tips of being a better dad for me and you. You did? 1, I would say, don't buy your kids. You cannot buy your kids at all. Because one day, your child will wake up and see that you did not make those sacrifices to help them get to the next level. It's not just money. It's not only money that helps a kid go further. It's also that support, that love, that tender love and care. Like the kid needs that, not just $1. You can teach a kid how to hustle, fill out an application or whatever you want your kid to do. But teach him how to put $1 in his pocket where he don't have to rob, steal, kill, and things like that. It's other ways to get some money. Like working a job don't make you lame. It don't make you weak. What wrong with that? I done worked plenty of jobs, been to college and everything, and outdid a whole lot of people that's around me. They won't even say, hey, you're doing good. Won't even tell me that. But what I want to tell you is this. Teach a kid how to go further, fill out an application, how to stay out of trouble and not trick yourself out the streets. 2, don't lie to your kid. Do not lie to your child because it's always a truth out there. If you lie, how can you weigh up to the truth? Once the truth is found out, then, your kid may become rebellious. Your kid may not want to talk to you no more, deal with you, not even deal with the family once they figure out they've been living a lie their whole life. So that's very important. For number 2, never lie to your kids. Don't lie to your kid. I ain't no ifs and buts, no none of that. Don't lie to your kid because your kid is a part of you. Why lie? What's your kid gonna do? Beat you up? Don't lie to your kid. But let me make that better. It's good to build that bond because if you're telling the truth to your kid, then your kid will surely build a bond with you. And it's great to have a bond with your child. 3, listen to your child. Your child may have some very important information that could be great for the family, great for the household, great for you. Could be updating you on the new generation, how things are going on, the good, the bad, what the kid may need to go to college or things like that. It's so many great pros that you can get by listening to your child because your child is also a human being just like you. You was once a kid before, and I know you done ran around the house and was like, hey, why don't they listen to me? Why don't they listen to me? Listen to your kid, man, because you once felt like that. Am I lying? 4, as a dad, find out the truth about situations before you act on them when it comes to your child. We know that they are kids and we love them. We hear something, it's just like, we just be ready. But nah, it's lying to fall back because it could be your kid could be lying to you. Kid could just be telling you a little bit of the wrong information, and then you done trick yourself off the streets for trying to protect your kid. So don't be biased to what's going on. Make sure you're trying to figure out the situation before you just act on it. Like, even if it's a situation at school and the teacher called home, your kid right there in front of the teacher, that's your child. You think, which one you think is telling the truth? And they call him with the child right there. So make sure you don't trick yourself off the street for a lot of situations. As a dad, as a parent, as mother, dad, both. You did. Do not trick yourself off the street. Figure out the situation first. Find your solution. 5. I know us as men, dads, we have to walk outside. We have to face the world. We gotta be tough. We gotta be strong. We gotta hide that pain. We was taught to hide that hurt and that pain, man. Look here. I walk around with hurt and pain every day. I ain't got a problem crying in front of my kid. You know why? It was just me and him. Just me and him. For years. Me and my son, like 12 years, over a decade. Me and my son. He have seen me go through every emotion so he knows life is real. Life is real. Don't be afraid to cry in front of your kid. Because your kid might cry one day. You might have to, tell your kid, hey, don't cry. Be a man. Yeah. I tell myself that and look in the mirror, but there's days that I've been so low. And I couldn't do nothing but hold my kid and shed a tear. And he was there for me when nobody else wasn't, even if it was just to console me, to keep going. So don't be afraid to cry in front of your kid. Like, everybody want to be so tough, so big and bad. Get what? I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I ain't got to act tough. I got a kid that's grown. I got a kid that need me. Yes, I'm going to show every emotion so my kid can understand once he get older. Hey, man, why I'm going through this? I seen my dad go through it. So it's okay. How can I get out of it, though? He may not cry going through a situation like me. He might think I'm soft. But get what I know. I ain't that soft to be raising him by myself. I ain't that soft when I made it this far. Yeah, I know everything's shaking, but this is how serious this conversation is. Make sure you subscribe below. Comment, like, tell a friend and tell a friend. So we can keep this communication and these conversations going. Welcome to Successful Dads. I'm trying to keep giving y'all great content so we can all grow together. Thank you.